raised me. Scars made me. Now I sit with a kingstone. This my story from the gutter to the glory.
Welcome to the street throne. Came from the shadows, city of steel. Grew up on corners where silence can kill. Eyes on the hustle, heart full of pain. Ink on my flesh like the bars in my brain. Cold nights, mama crying on the floor. Pops never home, cops knocking on the door. I was 13 with a scheme and a blunt. Now I spit truth, make them feel every stunt. Chrome in my lap like a second religion. But I'd rather feed the block than rot in a prison. I'm the voice of the unheard, breath of the lost. Every bar I drop paid in blood, not cause. I built my throne from the dirt and the grime. Every scar I got came with rhythm and rhyme. I ain't just rap, I'm the pulse of the zone. Crown on my fade, welcome to the street throne. Crack pavement under Air Max soles. Gold grill flash when the street light glows. OGs nod when I step in the trap, cause they know I spit sermons over boom bap. Enemies pray that I slip or I stall, but I'm posted with my people 10 deep in the hall. Every line I write's like a bullet in the clip. You either duck or salute when the real ones spit. From ciphers and parks to sold out stages, I broke every chain, now I'm free from the cages. Still got that hood in my tone, that fire in my soul. Still chasing dreams but never let it. I built my throne from the dirt and the grime. Every scar I got came with rhythm and rhyme. I ain't just rap, I'm the pulse of the zone. Crown on my fade, welcome to the street throne. They don't know the pain I've seen. Midnight cries and shattered dreams, but I turned that hurt to a gasoline. Lit up the mic, now I reign supreme. Now it's six-figure thoughts, no more handcuffs. Big chain swinging, but I still keep it tough. Respect in my lane, I ain't chasing the fame. Just making sure the hood remembers my name. I rap for the single moms, boys on the run. For the ones who ain't C21. This life ain't a flex, it's a test in disguise. I just learned how to hustle with truth in my eyes. I built my throne from the dirt and the grime. Every scar I got came with rhythm and rhyme. I ain't just rap, I'm the pulse of the zone. Crown on my fade, welcome to the street throne. Yeah. Not just a king, I'm a symbol of survival. And this mic, that's my right. Street throne. Long live the hustle.
They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but where I'm from, both can get you killed. Blood in the ink, pain in the pages. Let me tell you how it feels. I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies, beneath broken street lights and crooked alibis. Posted on the corner where the truth don't breathe, where loyalty's a currency and death don't leave. Black hoodie dreams, chrome kiss to the moon. Had to grow a fast childhood, ended too soon. Fake smiles, cold stares, trust getting thinner. Every handshake could be a shot from a sinner. My notebook's a weapon, bars loaded with scars. Got homies doing time, now they talking to stars. I spit for the nights with no heat and no hope. When a dollar and a dream barely keep you afloat. This is blood in the ink, truth on the beat. Real ones feel it when I speak from the street. No fairy tales, just pain and pride. We ride till we fall, then rise and survive. Blood in the ink, every line of the blade. It's survival of the raw, not the words they say. Used to push packs, now I push vision. Turn the block full of loss to a golden vision. They said I'd be nothing but a chalk mark stain. Now I'm flying overseas with a worldwide name. They doubted the kid with his shoes all scuffed. Now they quote my rhymes like scriptures rough. I don't glamorize pain, I translated every tear my city dropped. I narrated, got haters in the mist, snakes in the grass, but I walk the wolves, learn slow, move fast. Got a piece on my hip, peace on my mind, but peace never lasts in a world unkind. This is blood in the ink, truth on the beat. Real ones feel it when I speak from the street. No fairy tales, just pain and pride. We ride till we fall, then rise and survive. Blood in the ink, every line I play. It's survival of the raw, not the words they say. never told. But I made it through the fire, I ain't going back. Now I lace up bars like I laced up crack. Now I mentor the youth with a hard knock story. Tell them pick the mic up, not the 40 tattoos of the fallen, still live in my verse. Every track a gravestone, blessing and curse. I ain't perfect, I've done what I had to, but I learned from the game, now I pass through. From a menace to a voice that echoes through walls. From block to billboard, I answer the calls. So if you feel pain, let it turn to flame. If they doubt your roots, show them you came. This ain't just rap, it's survival mode. In a world where the strong carry every load. This is blood in the ink, truth on the beat. Real ones feel it when I speak from the street. No fairy tales, just pain and pride. We ride till we fall, then rise and survive. Blood in the ink, every line I bled. From the hood to the world, I'm alive, not dead. From scars to stars, from corners to stages. Ink made of blood, stories of ages. This ain't a song, this is survival and sound. You either pray or you play. 'Cause out here ain't no mercy in the shadow.
I came from the block with a broken glass, where the weak don't speak and the strong don't ask. Hood full of wolves and the prey move quiet. Every night's war ain't no peace, just riot. I was 9 with a mind full of rage and steel. By 16, learn to hustle, how to move conceal. Kept my circle tight like cuffs on the wrist. One word slip, whole crew get a miss. Grew up on noodles, no steak on a plate, but I never forget how the hunger tastes. Still got a burner in the couch for the flashback. Still hear my brother in the wind when the gat claps.
No mercy in the shadows, hard ice cold. Living by the code, never do what you told. From the alley to the throne, I carved my name out the mud with the blood. I became the flame. No mercy in the shadows, just truth and pain. If you come for the crown, better die in the game.
Lost with a block in my sock, now I'm ducking label heads trying to buy my block. Same ones who ain't believe me, I'll beg and eat. But I remember who was gone when I bled in the street. I walk like a don, talk like a prophet. Every bar drop got a ghost in the closet. Lost too many homies, still in stress, so I rap like every verse in my last breath. All black fit, ski mask in the trunk. In the past come creeping with a move that's blunt, but I made it out the trenches, scars and all. Now I ball with the same hands that broke my fall.
No mercy in the shadows, hard ice cold. Living by the code, never do what you told. From the alley to the throne, I carved my name out the mud with the blood. I became the flame. No mercy in the shadows, just truth and pain. If you come for the crown, better die in the game.
We ain't built for peace, we built for pressure. Every cut turned to a weapon, every loss taught a lesson. Ain't no fairy tale here, just the sound of the street where the kids learn death before they learn how to read. I got dreams of a jet, but I pass with a weight, so I ride with a prayer and a Glock just in case. Mama told me, baby, you was born to break chains, but I had to break laws just to break through pain. Now I stand on stages, but I came from the trap. Every song's like revenge, one bullet per track, and I never switch sides, never beg for peace. Just learn how to move like a silent beast. I'm the king they forgot, the storm they feared, the voice of the block that they never cleared.
No mercy in the shadows, hard ice cold. Living by the code, never do what you told. From the alley to the throne, I carved my name out the mud with the blood. I became the flame. No mercy in the shadows, just truth and pain. If you come for the crown, better die in the game.
Cold street, cold heart. No luck, just war, scars, and dark art. Let me show you how a king is born. In a world where even hope gets torn. I was raised by the thunder, fed by the night, with a strong cell hope and the weak take flight. Mama in the kitchen, crying with the bills. Pops was a ghost, but the hustle gave me skills. Young wolf, no leash, on the prowl for bread, with a 38 tuck where I laid my head. No bedtime stories, just knocks on the door. Raids in the morning, crack dust on the floor. I ain't choose the path, it was given in pain. Learned to low before, learned to trust a name. Now I spit for the corners that swallow my youth. Every verse is a mirror, every rhyme is truth. I'm the king of the cold, born in the storm, crown full of thorns, but my soul's still warm. Ain't no mercy, just cold and pride. In the city where the weak don't survive the ride. I'm the king of the cold. See the flame in my eyes. You either live by the gun, or you die in the sky.
Came up on pain, made a meal out of struggle. Now my name ring loud like the crackle of a muzzle. I don't chase dreams, I corner and impress them. Made it out of cage, now I own my section. Enemies want war, but they shake when I speak, cause my words hit harder than the metal they keep. This ain't rap, it's a sermon from the block's last priest. And my pulpit's built on blood, not peace. Got brothers in the grave, got names on the wall, so I ball for the fallen and I rise for them all. No filters, just pain, strength and rage, and a pen that bleeds bars like a gauge.
I'm the king of the cold, born in the storm, crown full of thorns, but my soul still warm. Ain't no mercy, just cold and pride. In the city where the weak don't survive the ride. I'm the king of the cold. See the flame in my eyes. You either live by the gun, or you die in the sky.
See, where I'm from, you ain't got time to cry. You grind, or you get left behind. I ain't lucky, I'm built.
Now it's silence when I enter, respect when I move. Still got heat on my hip, but I got more to prove. Took L's, took time, took losses in stride. Now the throne ain't rented, it is rightfully my street profit. Pen sharp as the blade, I kept each rhyme stitched from the nights. But I never gave up, just got colder and wise. And I turned my struggle into suits and ties. Still the same me, still steel in the soul. Still war ready if it's time to patrol, but I lead now. Build a path from dust, so the next young king ain't gotta ride that bus.
I'm the king of the cold, born in the storm, crown full of thorns, but my soul still warm. Ain't no mercy, just cold and pride. In the city where the weak don't survive the ride. I'm the king of the cold. See the flame in my eyes. You either live by the gun, or you die in the sky.
This ain't about glory, this is about survival. From cold nights to a throne of fire.
I ain't built for peace.
I ain't built for pressure, heart full of fire, mind like a stretcher. Welcome to my side of the world.
Born in the dirt, raised by the flame. No silver spoon, just hunger and shame. OGs told me move smart, move fast, cause the reaper don't blink and the good don't last. Posted up daily with the fear in my chest, but I wore it like all my no time to rest. Got a 9 in the closet, a pad full of pain. Roll bars with my soul, mix blood with the rain. Street talk, logic, ain't no books for the game. Only lessons in the silence when they whisper your name. I ain't here for fame, I'm here to survive. A lion in the jungle where the snakes stay alive.
I got steel in my veins, no love in the lane. Every step I take echoes lost in gain. From the struggle to the shine, it's a warrior's code. Ride dirty, speak truth, never do what you're told. Steel in my veins, ice in my soul. Built for the war. Never fold, never fold.
Midnight deals in the flickering lights. Dreams clouded by the sound of a sirens at night. Lost brothers to the streets, saw them fade in the mist. Now I pour over my verse what I couldn't resist. I ain't never begged, I took what I need. In a world full of wolves, had to learn how to lead. Got scars on my knuckles, rage in my chest, but I made my own crown, now I stand with the best. They said I die young, either jail or box, but I flipped that fate, now I own the blocks. Did dirt, pay dues, walk alone in the rain. Now I walk with a purpose, still silent with pain.
I got steel in my veins, no love in the lane. Every step I take echoes lost in gain. From the struggle to the shine, it's a warrior's code. Ride dirty, speak truth, never do what you're told. Steel in my veins, ice in my soul. Built for the war. Never fold, never fold.
This ain't for the clout. This for the ones who ain't make it out. I ain't perfect, but I'm real, and that's more than most.
Now it's meetings and suits, but I still feel the heat like the block never left this rise with me. Got a mansion on the hills, but my thoughts in the trap, cause success don't erase where you're sober at. I move with the weight of a name and code, carry caskets and secrets that'll never unfold. I'm a general, a poet, a soldier, a man, built my throne from pain, make gold from sands. What they come for the king, better come with the plan, cause I'm ready with the smoke and the blood on my hand. I was born for the fire, rose from the chains, a voice for the voiceless was still in my veins.
I got steel in my veins, no love in the lane. Every step I take echoes lost in gain. From the struggle to the shine, it's a warrior's code. Ride dirty, speak truth, never do what you're told. Steel in my veins, ice in my soul.
the suburbs. I'm from where streetlights flicker like warnings, where your name means nothing if your game ain't strong. This is survival. Welcome to the jungle.
They put chalk on the curb, now that's all in my mind. I grew up where the sirens were the lullaby chimes. Pavement raised me, corner stores fed me, and every eye on my plate tried to test me. I never prayed for peace, I just loaded the clip. Wrote verses with pain, let them bleed off my lip. My past ain't clean, but my vision is clear. It's me or it's them, I don't wrestle with fear. Mama cried when the cuffs came for the first time, but I smiled in the cell, writing cold rhymes. They say the jungle got kings, I disagree. I ain't claiming the crown, I built the whole tree. I wear a cement jungle crown, built from scars. Every brick from a war, every jewel from bars. Ain't no peace where I roam, only silence and steel. You either fake your way through or die being real. Cement jungle crown, heavy lies ahead, where loyalty is currency and the snakes want you dead. Now the smoke in my lungs don't come from cigars, just the bridges I burn when I reach for the stars. Enemies smile, but I see through the grin. I don't trust what you say, I watch where you been. I walk like a boss, talk like a myth. Tales in the hood still echo my drift. My face on the wall, but my soul on the block. Still carry that heat like time on the clock. Put my pain in the beat, let the speakers cry. I made it out, but I still sleep with one eye. No love in the system, no hope in the file. So I built my empire with style and denial. I wear a cement jungle crown, built from scars. Every brick from a war, every jewel from bars. Ain't no peace where I roam, only silence and steel. You either fake your way through or die being real. Cement jungle crown, heavy lies ahead, where loyalty is currency, the snakes want you dead.
Respect ain't given, it's earned. In blood, in time, in silence.
I remember rainy nights when the roof had holes, when my stomach played drums and the world stayed cold. Now it's penthouse views, meetings and suits, but I still lace my Timbs, never changed my roots. I lost friends to greed, I lost time to rage. I turned pain into diamonds and bars in the stage. I don't flex for the gram, I flex for my name. I don't care about clout, I just care who remains. So if I go tonight, just remember the sound of a voice that rose up from a burial ground. I ain't just another rapper with a dream and a chain. I'm the storm in the gutter, the fire in the rain. I wear a cement jungle crown, built from scars. Every brick from a war, every jewel from bars. Ain't no peace where I roam, only silence and steel. You either fake your way through or die being real. Cement jungle crown, heavy lies ahead, where loyalty is currency, the snakes want you dead.
No mercy, no luck, no fear. Ain't no fairy tale here. No heroes, just hustlers, scars, and unfinished prayers. Grew up where the shots echo louder than hope, where the dope boys wore pain like designer coats. Ain't no love on the block, only hunger and fear, and the strongest survive while the weakest disappear. I seen friends turn ghost over petty change, and OGs get lined for stepping out they lane. It's a chessboard with blood on every square. One wrong move and your soul in the air. No father, no faith, just fists and flame. Mama prayed every night, but the devil still came. So I hustle like I'm cursed, move like I'm blessed. Keep a peace in the ride and the pain in my chest. These bulletproof dreams got holes in the seams. Every night I survive is a war in between. Got blood on my past, but I walk with a flame. Still chasing that crown, still dodging that name. Bulletproof dreams, I sleep with my sins, trying to build heaven with the fire I'm in. Ticks like a bomb, so I speak with the weight of every right I done wrong. I don't
trust no man, only trust in the plan. Keep a blade in my verse, keep the heat in my hand. The game don't love you, it just feeds off youth, then buries your name if you speak your truth. So I rhyme like it's war, every bar's a blade. Put my pain on display, every scar parade. I done seen the fakes rise, the real ones get framed. Now I ride with my story etched deep in my name. Ain't no second chance here, only first to the kill. And if you hesitate once, you get buried by a will. These bulletproof dreams got holes in the seams. Every night I survive is a war in between. Got blood on my past, but I walk with a flame. Still chasing that crown, still dodging that name. Bulletproof dreams, I sleep with my sins. Trying to build heaven with the fire I'm in. Kisses when I step on the floor, and my eyes don't blink, seen too much war. Got a throne in my mind made of chains and ash. Every verse is a shadow of the pain I stash. They don't see the nights I bled in the dark, only the ice on my wrists and the glow in the spark. But I ain't here for the lights, I'm here for the throne, to take back the block I once called home. So I move with a code, honor over fame, and if they speak on my life, they gon' mention my name. Cause I died and came back, more real, more mean. Built an empire from the cracks of a bulletproof dream. These bulletproof dreams got holes in the seams. Every night I survive is a war in between. Got blood on my past, but I walk with a flame. Still chasing that crown, still dodging that name. Bulletproof dreams, I sleep with my sins. Trying to build heaven with the fire I'm in. Still here, still breathing, still bulletproof, kinda.
They said time heals all, but the streets don't wait. Either you move or you fade.
I came up from gravel, no map, no manual, just a mind full of war and a heart mechanical. Posted on the block where the sky stayed gray, and the fiends showed love more than family could say. Seen homies get bagged, seen rivals get ghosts, heard shots turn dreams into ash and smoke. But I stood 10 toes, paint stitched in my jeans. Had to learn how to fight before I learned how to dream. Mama worked 3 jobs, pops dipped like smoke, so I married that struggle. Wore chains like hope, no silver spoon, just powder and weight where prayers don't rise and time shows hate. Die, it lives in my flesh. Every scar a reminder that I passed that test. Money can fool, but my hustle gon' stretch. From the dirt to the sky, I take every last breath. Grind, don't die, it's inked in my soul. From the coldest of nights to the brightest of gold. I don't talk much, I let the silence explain. Got a crew full of wolves and a past full of pain. They smiled in my face, then plotted my end. But betrayal ain't new when you call snakes friends. I seen codes get broken, bonds get sold. So I built my empire in silence and cold. No handout, just hands on steel. In a city where they kill for the power you feel. These bars ain't rap, they my last confession. Each line's a weapon, each hook a lesson. I ain't here for the charts, I'm here for my name to rewrite the book with bullets and flame. Don't die, it lives in my flesh. Every scar a reminder that I passed that test. Money can fold, but my hustle gon' stretch. From the dirt to the sky, I take every last breath. Grind, don't die, it's inked in my soul. From the coldest of nights to the brightest of gold. I ain't no saint, I ain't no king. I'm what's left when everything else breaks. Look.
Now it's back, room deals and out of town flights, but I still hit a block when I sleep at night. I still count the exits in every room I walk, still trust my silence over people who talk. In the game, everything blood, years, and pride. Now my name ring bells where the legends reside. Still ride with a purpose, still move with a plan, still speak for the ones with no mic in their hand. This my war cry, my throne in the fire where dreams get crushed, but I build them higher. So don't talk about the struggle unless you bled from the grind. This life chose me, I ain't pressed rewind.
Won't die, it lives in my flesh. Every scar a reminder that I passed that test. Money can fall, but my hustle gon' stretch. From the dirt to the sky, I take every last breath. Grind, don't die, it's inked in my soul. From the coldest of nights to the brightest of gold. Still grinding, still rising, 'cause grind don't die, it multiplies.
Yeah. You only get love when you're dead or gone. Till then, you're just another threat.
I came from the belly where the rats get fat, where the kid with no coat learned to load that strap. Mama cried in the dark, but the rent got paid. So I sold my soul young for a razor blade fate. Ain't no mercy in the jungle, just smoking sirens. And every handshake come with hitting violence. I was taught don't blink, don't beg, don't trust. Keep your name out the mix and you'll steal from rust. No mentors, just felons who bled for a chain. Taught me loyalty's a ghost and the love's just pain. Still I climb from the ditch with a fist and a scar. Now I ride tinted out with my pain in the car.
Ain't no love in the trenches, only cold and heat. Every brother got a mask, every queen got deceit. Put my soul in these streets, let my heart turn stone. Had to die to my past just to sit on this throne. Ain't no love in the trenches, just hunger and will, where they pray for your fall, but respect if you kill.
I remember them nights with a 38 dream, scheming on ways just to flip to a beam. Not a bag move quiet to the circle tight, and I sleep with one eye on the wrong and right. Fake friends all vanish when the smoke get thick, but them demons stay loyal, they don't switch quick. I got blood on my conscience, gold on my name, but I trade all the fame just to feel sane. I seen kings get touched, seen shooters freeze, heard prayers in the trap and lies in the breeze. Till I stand with my flaws, no mask on my face, just a war-hardened soul that refuses to break.
Ain't no love in the trenches, only cold and heat. Every brother got a mask, every queen got deceit. Put my soul in these streets, let my heart turn stone. Had to die to my past just to sit on this throne. Ain't no love in the trenches, just hunger and will, where they pray for your fall, but respect if you kill. I ain't asked for this, I just made the best of the worst. You either break or you build something ruthless. Now the ops know my name, but they scared to move, cause my mind more lethal than the stick got groove. I don't brag, I don't flex, I just stack and plan while they post for the net. I invest in land, legacy over likes, silence over clout. Real G's moving codes you don't hear about. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the fam, to turn pain into gold in the streets to a brand. Every step is a risk, every deal a test, and I still got regrets. I ain't laid to rest, but I live with the weight, cause I made that call. Now I'm proof that a savage can rise and evolve. Ain't no love in the trenches, only cold and heat. Every brother got a mask, every queen got deceit. Put my soul in these streets, let my heart turn stone. Had to die to my past just to sit on this throne. Ain't no love in the trenches, just hunger and will, where they pray for your fall, but respect if you kill. Still standing, still cold, still trench born.
Where I'm from, you either hustle or vanish. Ain't no middle ground. I was raised in the dark where the lights don't last, where your future gets smoked like a blunt in the past. Every lesson I learned came with blood or steel, and the price of respect was a soul to kill. Ain't no fathers, no angels, just dealers and thugs, and the fiends in the hallway chasing heaven and drugs. I ain't dream about peace, I dreamt of escape. Now I write what I lived and they call it great. I've been slept on, stepped on, broken half, but I stitched up my wounds and I built my path. Not the same ones who laugh when I ride this way, but my love got a price and my trust in the grave.
Made in the shadows, born from the fight. I came from the silence, now I glow in the night. Ain't no love for the real, only fear and fame. But I walk like a legend, they remember my name. Made in the shadows, where the cold winds blow. I rose from the dirt that they buried me low.
Yeah, my name ring bells where they don't call cops, and the crown don't shine unless it's seen gunshots. See my homie turn 4 for a chain and a plug, and my cousin lost time cause he showed too much love. It's a war in my mind, every step on edge. Got my demons in line like they pledge my pledge. Till I grind with a purpose, move with precision. Build my own throne out of broke ambition. Don't compare me to rappers, I'm a product of pain. I spit heat that can melt all your diamonds and chains. I don't dance for the deal, don't smile for the fake. I just sharpen men, pen and raise hell when I wake.
Made in the shadows, born from the fight. I came from the silence, now I glow in the night. Ain't no love for the real, only fear and fame. But I walk like a legend, they remember my name. Made in the shadows, where the cold winds blow. I rose from the dirt that they buried me low.
Don't ever forget, they don't hate you for losing. They hate you when you win without them. Yeah. I survive with foremost cold with the aim, and my verses hit harder than the weight of the game. Got a map in my head, every move been thought. Every scar that I bear is a war I fought. I don't flex, I invest, I don't beg, I demand. And I walk with the power of a self-made man. Yeah, my name ain't big, but my roots run deep. I done built from the pain what the rich can't keep. So salute to the hustlers, the loners, the lost. To the ones who paid dues and accepted the cost. I ain't chasing no clout, just peace and control. Cause my soul been sold, now I'm buying it whole.
Made in the shadows, born from the fight. I came from the silence, now I glow in the night. Ain't no love for the real, only fear and fame. But I walk like a legend, they remember my name. Made in the shadows, where the cold winds blow. I rose from the dirt that they buried me low. Buried me low. But I grew roots, now they watch from the shade I made.
They see the goal now. But they ain't seen the gut I crawl from. Let's talk about it.
I was born in the struggle, raised by the streets, where a dollar and a blade talk louder than peace. Ain't no lullabies here, just sirens and shots. Where your role models serve or they lay in plots. I ain't new to the game, I just move like a ghost, with a scarred up soul and a pride I toast. They try to count me out, now I'm counting up racks, with my mind on survival and my back to the past. I don't dance for the fame, I just two-step pain. While the weak get exposed, trying to mimic my lane. I was 10 in the cold with no father, no map. Now I'm grown with a code and a chrome in my lap. Gotta go, made from the grime and scars. I shine cause I bled, not cause I bought cars. Gotta go, build from the bottom in flames, turn pain into power, now they chant my name. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. This ain't luck or fame, this is hunger in motion, a liar and unchained. Now the ops stay quiet when my name get brought. Them snakes that hiss now mimic my walk. I got shooters who don't talk moves, I don't post. In a heart so cold I could ghost to coast. I seen friends turn 4 for a like in the bag. Seen brothers sell dreams just to live like a fad. But I stayed on course, let my hunger ignite. Put my life in these verses, now my wrong sound right. They believe in a kid from the alley with nothing. That they stream every line that I spit with substance. But I ain't forget who was gone when it broke. Who laughed at my losses, now they drowned in my soul. Gold, made from the grime and scars. I shine cause I bled, not cause I bought cars. Gotta go, build from the bottom in flames, turn pain into unchained.
This ain't for the charts. This for the ones who had to fight every hour just to eat. The ones who ain't had a plan B. Only plan A and grit. I don't talk about the struggle, I embody the storm. Got my wisdom from wounds, not from books that were torn. Every brick in my path was a test of my will. Now I own every building they said I'd never build. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I just bend and strike. Got a team full of soldiers that live what I write. This ain't rap, it's a movement carved deep in the soul of a man who turned hunger into power and gold. So toast to the real, the flawed, the scarred, to the kings with no crowns but a mind like God. I'm still in the fight, but my vision stayed clean, with my story in ink and my fate in a beam. Go to gold, made from the grime and scars. I shine cause I bled, not cause I bought cars. Go to gold, built from the bottom in flames, turn pain into power, now they chant my name. Go to gold, go to gold, go to gold, go to gold, go to gold. This ain't luck or fame, this is hunger, emotion, alive, you're unchained. Gold from dirt, fire from ash. Legends ain't born, they're built. I ain't never had a handout. I made it off well, painted street codes. I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies, where the strong get rich and the weak just die. No mercy in the zone, just clips and debts. You live fast, love less, and you die in steps. I was 12 with a plan, 16 with a pack, 18 in the trap with my life off track. Got scars from the war, no medals to show, just a heart gone cold and a name that glow. You could lose it in a second, better move like chess. Got my OGs gone cause they failed that test. Now it's me and my word and this Glock I trust, with my dreams on lock and my soul in dust.
Steel nerves and street codes, that's what I live by. Never fold, never rat, never switch sides. Steel nerves and street codes, written in pain. From the hood to the heights, they remember my name. Steel nerves and street codes, pressure and pride. If I said it, I meant it, no fear in my stride. Steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes.
For a post they made, and kings lose thrones from the games they play. They smile in your face, put a knife in your back, so I ride with a scope and my trust in black. Never showed them my hand, I just moved in silence. Bred with the wolves, broke chains from violence. I turned pain to a business, grief in a flame. Now I speak for the youth that they locked in chains. They ain't give me a mic, I took that stage, turned bars to bricks and broke that cage. From the corner to the booth, same soul, new lane. Still got hood in my blood, still rep that name.
Steel nerves and street codes, that's what I live by. Never fold, never rat, never switch sides. Steel nerves and street codes, written in pain. From the hood to the heights, they remember my name. Steel nerves and street codes, pressure and pride. If I said it, I meant it, no fear in my stride. Steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street.
You can't teach what I know. Had to live it, had to bleed for it. This ain't rap, it's scripture from the block. Now I sit in meetings with a million in mind, but I still got the street tucked deep in my spine. I don't flex on the gram, I just build and flip. Make power move solid while they chase quick hits. I've seen kingdoms rise, seen bosses fall, seen love turn to hate over paper and call. So I trust my grind, not hyper cloud. I was made in the fire, now I'm forced through route. My youngest look up, they know I ain't fake. I give them game, not change, told them hustle, didn't wait. This legacy real, no gimmick, no match. Just a man with a past who refused to collapse.
Steel nerves and street codes, that's what I live by. Never fold, never rat, never switch sides. Steel nerves and street codes, written in pain. From the hood to the heights, they remember my name. Steel nerves and street codes, pressure and pride. If I said it, I meant it, no fear in my stride. Steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, steel nerves and street codes, street made, steel frame, and never played.
Yeah.
king they tried to bury. Raised where the windows boarded, heart stay frozen, where a dream get robbed if your eyes ain't open. I was 13, posted with the wolves at night. No fairy tales here, just a thirst for light. They said I'd be dead by 20, locked by 18, but I flipped that fate and I broke that screen. Now the block say my name like a prayer or a threat. I'd have made it off pain, I ain't done just yet. I see snakes in my circle, try to mimic my stance. They was clapping for me while they sharpened the plans, but I rose out the plot. Now my breath worth weight, still strapped with the code, still moving with faith. Concrete truth, can't crack, can't fold. Soul made of stone, got my heart on hold. Concrete truth, no love, just loss. Earned every stripe, broke bread with flaws. Concrete truth, this real, no cap. Made gold from dust and a dream from trash. No label built me, no cosign grace, just scars in the grind that I wore on my face. Yeah, the city don't sleep, but it's starved of the weak, and the love turned fake if you talk too deep. Had to silence my tears, kept the pain off beat. Had to fight for my voice when they clown my heat. Now they mimic my walk, try to trace my ink, but I'm levels above what they even think. I ain't never had much but a plot and a prayer and a clip full of rage and a cold blank stare. Now it's meetings in suits, still my roots run raw, still that same young lion they could never jaw. Concrete truth, can't crack, can't fold. Soul made of stone, got my heart on hold. Concrete truth, no love, just loss. Earned every stripe, broke bread with flaws. Concrete truth is real, no cap. Made gold from dust and a dream from trap. They say pressure make diamonds, but pressure also make monsters. Guess I'm both. I was built in the silence, trained by the doubt, where your circle ain't safe and the rules fade out. I don't speak on my moves, just let them feel the shift. Now the same ones who laugh trying to ride this lift. I done battled with the shadows, danced with loss. Paid my dues in full, never dodged that cost. Now my throne on stone, not plastic fame. If I say it, I live it. Every bar, every name. My life ain't for trends, it's war in pride, where the loyalty's sacred and the real don't hide. So salute to the ones who was forged in flame. We don't run from the smoke, we engrave our name. Concrete truth, can't crack, can't fold. Soul made of stone, got my heart on hold. Concrete truth, no love, just loss. Earned every stripe, broke bread with flaws. Concrete truth, this real, no cap. Made gold from dust and a dream from trap.
They thought I'd fall, but kings don't break. We bend the world.
I came from the mud where the lights dim low. Word friend, get you line for a price or blow. Mama cried while I cooked, dreams stick in the trap. Had the weight of the world on my shoulders, no cap. I was raised by the code, not no TikTok trends, where you ride for your word and you die for your friends. But them same ones changed when the fame crept in. Now I move like a boss with a circle that's thin. I seen pain turn pride into steel in my chest. Now I speak like a prophet with a tech on the desk. Ain't no glam in the grind, just hustle and scars. Every bar that I write is a war painted star.
Kings don't break, we rise through flames. Carve gold from the dirt, rewrite our names. Kings don't fall, we bleed, then lead. Turn hunger to power, plant life from seed. Kings don't beg, we build from pain. Now I move like thunder with a lion's chain.
Told the game I was next, they laughed in my face. Now they screenshot lines like I'm scripture laced. I was broke, I was better, still I plotted my win. Now my past just fuel for the king within. Never asked for a hand, just a crack in the door. Now I own the whole building, 10 floors and more. Turn my losses to books, now my young ones read. Got them dreaming in blocks that were built on knees. Still strapped with the lesson, never trust too fast. If they switch for $1, they was fake from the past. I got heat in my voice and my spirit too cold. Ain't no mercy in chest, just moves who's bold.
Don't break, we rise through flames. Carve gold from the dirt, rewrite our names. Kings don't fall, we bleed, then lead. Turn hunger to power, plant life from seed. Kings don't beg, we build from pain. Now move like thunder with a lion's chain.
You either built to survive or built to disappear. Me, I'm built for war and wealth.
Now I walk in the room and the silence speaks. They respect what I built from the cuts and leaks. From the corners to the charts, I ain't changed my stance. Still got hood in my blood and the steel in my pants. I don't move for the clout, while I move for my name. Every deal, every bar is a part of the flame. I remember them nights ramen steaming on stoves. Now it's suits in the day, private jets when it snows. It's for every youngin' with a heart full of rage. Turn the struggle to a story, every verse show stage. They gon' doubt, they gon' hate, but stay locked in vision. Cause the world fear a king with a focused decision.
Kings don't break, we rise through flames. Carve gold from the dirt, rewrite our names. Kings don't fall, we bleed then lead. Turn hunger to power, plant life from seed. Kings don't beg, we build from pain. Now move like thunder with a lion's chain. We don't break, we build.
Yeah. This ain't no verse for the radio. It's that pain, that real ink. Let me talk to him. I wrote this with blood in my ink, no lie. Every bar is a scar that refused to die. Came up from the gutter, no hope, no trust. Only thing that was loyal was the heat and the dust. I ain't dream of a bands, I just dreamed of breath. While the hood played chess with the hands of death. Seen fiends in the kitchen, seen tears on plates. Where love cost lives and the food came late. Now it's gold on my neck, but the weight's still cold. I've been rich in the soul since I broke that mold. They don't know about the nights, I ain't sleep for days. Had to move like a ghost just to dodge that cave. Blood in my ink, pain in my pen. I write what I live, now it's trending again. Blood in my ink, no filters, no gloss. It's the price of a throne when you come from loss. Blood in my ink, they can feel my past. Every line like a blade when I spit that blast. I ain't never had peace, just plots and schemes. Where loyalty gets tested by the coldest dreams. Seen a brother turn snake for a chain and clout. Now his name just echoes through word of mouth. I kept my circle like a noose, real tight. If you ain't bleed beside me, you ain't earned that right. Ain't no fairy tale end, just smoke and ash. Where the real ones ride till the wheels all crash. Now my verses go global, but the pain stay close. Still toast to the days I was bred with ghosts. Ain't no gimmicks in my tape, just facts and flame. I'm the same from the block, just a sharper name. Blood in my ink, pain in my pen. I write what I live, now it's trending again. Blood in my ink, no filters, no gloss. It's the price of a throne when you come from loss. Blood in my ink, they can feel my past. Every line like a blade when I spit that blast.
It ain't about how loud you talk. It's about how deep your silence cuts. I ain't loud, but my pain echoes louder than any chain ever did. They say rap saved me, nah I saved myself. With a pad full of hurt and a mind on stealth. I was broke with a vision and I stood 10 toes. Now I sign my deals where the marble glows. But I still got the streets in my soul and breath. Every beat that I ride got a brush with death. This ain't fame, this survival in a diamond frame. This is every loss flipped into the fuel and flame. So salute to the real who be moving in dark. With a heart full of war and a lion spark. And if I fade, let him carve on my grave in ink. He spoke truth, every word bled from the brink.
Blood in my ink, pain in my pen. I write what I live, now it's trending again. Blood in my ink, no filters, no gloss. It's the price of a throne when you come from loss. Blood in my ink, they can feel my past. Every line like a blade when I spit that blast.
Ink don't lie. Not when it's mixed with blood.